You are allowing yourself the grace and mercy that you feel you did not get. You are allowing yourself the grace and mercy that you feel you did not get. You are allowing yourself the grace and mercy that you feel you did not get or receive. That is all. It is very, very simple. No one is to blame. No one is wrong. It was all for you. You have guided yourself through it all and guided yourself here to this moment to learn peace and relaxation within the being so you may know yourself in new and fresh and rejuvenated ways. There are many guides here with you. Quan Yin is here with you. Allow her to take hold. Rest your weary head upon her shoulder. And let her see you with your clear, bright eyes. She is the sound in between your cells, holding space for you so you may never fall. She is here to help guide you. Find the sound within yourself. She lives in between the bone marrow, platelets, in between the pores of your skin, and the sound your hair makes when it grows from your body. She is in that sound. Let her have more of you. You always think you are here to receive. You never consider that your guides would like to feel you. Let her have more. Let her in. Let her know your honesty and your purity, the sanctity of your soul. Let her feel your innocence, your desires. Share with her your beauty. You may have never considered that perhaps you might be her. How can one tell such a tale, such as this? That you yourself are the guides that you demand assistance from, request partnership agreements with, never considering, perhaps, that you are one and the same. The light that she speaks to you with is the very nature of your soul. As you connect the dots of your tranquility, your beauty, you can feel the rhythm of your heartbeat now. The freshness of your vibration. So powerful and true. Is it really all yours? Has it been all along? Do you know the sound of oneness? How would you know? Unless you are gently reminded. Your oneness is your own. It is the air that you breathe, the sounds that you make when you sleep at night, the gentle cooing of your breath. You are not challenged, my dear friends. You are not challenged by any or all. You are experiencing your divine self manifesting itself in thousands of ways at the speed of thought. There is no disagreement here. There is no misunderstanding here. No. There is only sound. There is only sound. Can you hear it? The sound of life. The oxygenation that courses through your veins. The desire that you have for more. How precious. You are not a nomad, arriving at distant shores of unknown lands where you know no one. That is a farce. You are known by all. Your energy signature is so big and profound, it is felt within dimensions, outside and inside realms, known by man and non-man, non-human creatures and beyond. Understand who you are. Allow yourself the gift of self-realization. This is not a temporary task. You are here for the long haul. Let there be a smile upon your lips, the enjoyment of existence, the power of creation manifested, devoured and dissolved, concentrated within the fibers of your being. The sound you make is your own. The freshness of each breath is the sound of your creation. Moment upon moment upon moment, realizing the truth of your nature. Behold, such beauty exists. Do not be alarmed by your power and concentrated effort and your style, your unforgettable style, your unforgettable smile. Allow yourself to have it. Why not? Why not be your own authority for a change? Why not be pleased with your own experiences, delighted by just being you? Why not? Why not have it all? Isn't that what you came here to do and have? Is to be all, through all, inside of all, for eternity? Be pleased in this fact, for it is your own. It is your own style. You can't shake yourself loose from yourself, and you should be glad. Why would you want to? When you are attuning yourself, attune to the frequency called grace. Attune to grace. Grace under pressure, grace under fire, grace in the fire. Grace is the fire. Maybe fire is the grace, where it all regenerates, comes full circle. Maybe you were pleased all along with this and didn't give yourself permission to know it completely. Only portions of this did you allow yourself to have. It is all for you to taste, to have, to hold, to be, to love, to acknowledge, and to set free. Again and again and again. Allowing yourself no constraints from the past or even the future. What you feel is for you. The gentleness of the morning breeze is the very sound you hear when you awaken from resting your blessed head on your pillow. That breeze is you. Learn who you are. Be simple in your nature. Request nothing from no one. You are the well in which you seek solitude, rejuvenation, and rest. Love is always the answer. Love is the game of life. Let it be told. Let your voice be heard on the mountain tops of your soul. Let the power of your being emanate through the very core central of who you are. Don't worry about being discovered by others. Discover yourself first. And why would you want to move on from that anyway? For once you find these waters, it is all anyway. Be kind to yourself. Rest when necessary. Play when you can. Powerful thought creation at hand. Regeneration. That is what everyone seeks, is it not? How to regenerate oneself from the muck, the diseased. Sound familiar? Regeneration is your sole purpose on this plane of existence, is it not? Maybe your heart has been here supporting you this whole time while you seek to open seas in the deepest depths of soul life to find the truth of the power of regeneration, the cycle of life. Such honesty and clarity. You perceive your wisdom profound, articulation interesting as you develop and learn to communicate from the stars. Peace be with you, my dear friends. You are not alone. You never have and you never will be. For all of eternity. You are the eternity that you seek. Be well and be still, my dear friends. When you do a heart opening, this is a heart opening. This is where the heart is. If you ever want to find it, it's further out than you thought. It's wider than you ever perceived it to be.
And I just realized that there was a huge realization in there that every time when I meditate, there's like this little push. I'll feel this little push and I'll kind of push things away. And there was just a huge realization that I'm pushing
Your own beauty.
love, yeah, and who I truly am.
You're pushing your own beauty away when you do that.
I don't want the happiness. I don't want the love that I have. I don't want to put my arms around my significant other. I don't want to smile when he comes home. I don't want to laugh with my kids. Because I'm afraid that I can't handle it, that I'll lose it.
I was quite somewhere. I was not thinking. It were like dream images coming in and out, and it just led me to a different world. But it's definitely a heart, like my heart is very, very connected. Very connected.
All of my guides, everything disappeared. It's all gone. And it was a huge realization this week that it's all in me, that it was all me all along, that I don't have a guide, that I don't have a angel, that I am my guide, my angel.
Can you believe that she said that? That's the first time I've ever heard it posed that way.
Yeah, that was really interesting to me. I really resonated with that part about have you ever considered that your guides just want to feel you?
Mm-hmm.
I had never thought of that before, and then I could just feel this like purple energy just like holding me and enveloping me, and it was really magical. Really, really magical experience. And I don't know who she is. I'm gonna have to go Google her. I don't know who she is. I know who she is.
Yearn, you know who Quan Yin is, right, Yearn?
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody?
Oh, I'm actually not sure if I know so much details. She's a Japanese goddess. We actually have like a life-size wall image of her here in the house where I live. And I think she's connected to compassion, but also to other things.
Love, and she's also known as the Green Tara. And the green is the heart chakra.
I almost was not, was disoriented somehow. I didn't know where to go back to.
I wasn't ready to come back. I was just going to stay there.
Yes, ma'am. And I was going to try to tell y'all, it surprised me. Someone had their hand on my right shoulder, while this was going on. I don't know who it was, but it was something with my heart, of course, but something took my breath for a little while. It was like hard to breathe.
Did you
And
guys
it, like,
notice?
I don't know, it did something to me. It was very different, but it wasn't nothing bad. You know, it was just something different for me that I never experienced before.
Did you notice it in the beginning when I first started? So like in the first part, there was 2 meditations. There was the centering in the beginning. Then we started to do the first meditation where we start locking in and centering and getting in the seat of the soul. And then we went into the third meditation, which is now connecting to the heart with the light. And then that's when the guides came in. Did you notice at what stage you felt that you guys were starting to leave your bodies?
It was the last stage for me.
It was the last stage.
That's when I really left my all of my head, everything all behind, and just expanded immensely. And I disappeared, really. I didn't want to come back. I wasn't, when you came back online, I was like, no, I'm too far out.
I know.
I had to really drag myself back.
I know.
I had a palpitation at one point, but my pain body calmed right down because I have terrible pain in my back at the minute, and I got very, very still and quiet, and everything just kind of not numbed off, but just like rested. And so for a while, I didn't feel the pain. So that's where I was.
Isn't that interesting how your physical body will release the pain the second you find out that you're okay?
Yeah.
I was feeling very sluggish earlier, and I feel like I've just been awakened again. Like it's like 8:10 here, so I'm like, I'm alive. I had quite a heavy day, like emotionally, and it's interesting what you were saying about like the physical pain, because like I've done a lot of work, like working on opening my heart and like with Reiki and other meditations, but like I could feel it, like so when I've seen my heart before, it's kind of like been, I describe it as like the core of a planet, and it was like cracking open.
Right.
And then when I saw it today, like it was like glowing, and then I kind of got like, I guess it was maybe like midway through, like it's like heartburn.
Yeah.
And that spread then like across my chest. And
Right.
then when I like released it, it was like the purple. And then I kind of just got completely catapulted into the stars. And I was like, yeah, it was amazing. And yeah.
That is exactly what I felt too. It's like it catapulted out so wide. It went past the body, the human body. So, all right, namaste, you guys.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Come online. Love you.
Bye. Bye. Bye.